warning, no nothing. Just, hey, here's a really funny video. You should watch it.
Yep, that's how
I got about 30 seconds into it, and then I was like gagging and dry heaving. I was like,
we're not gonna name the video, but if you know,
guess.
You know.
Take a wild fucking guess.
90s kids know.
There's a handful of videos that this could have been.
But there's like there was like a slew of videos, and they were all on these like one-page HTML coded websites, and that was the whole thing. And I just think about that sometimes. I'm like, someone paid to have this domain name for this website, and they paid for like to have this like hosted. Like, of all the things to spend money on,
you can't condemn art.
Darswater.com.
You can't condemn art.
Well, I sure can. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome back.
Hello.
Just talking about super fun websites from the early aughts. We love it. The internet was a lawless place.
From the late 1900s.
Fuck you!
Last century, yes.
Turn of the century. I don't want to hear none of that.
I'm upset. I'm disappointed. Well, a couple of announcements before we get into things. First off, if you're not already in our Discord, make sure that you join. You can hang out with all of us. We actually just had someone new join, so you know what, fuck it. So, Dysentery, if you're watching our stream, welcome. So glad to have you. Your username is something.
We love having
it makes you stronger. We love dysentery here.
Probably have a hydrate button.
God damn it. I hate it here.
This is your creation, ma'am.
Is it? Sorry, I gotta put where Phil said that, because that's a quotable thing. At any rate, yeah, make sure you join our Discord if you haven't already. You can find the invite link in the ticker tape in the middle of the screen. It's in our link tree. It should be the top, the top link. So make sure that you join that. Also, we got a really cool sci-fi podcast available wherever you get your podcasts. So make sure you check that out. It's called Horizon Red. And it is, I'm quite proud of it, and you can hear most of our lovely dulcet tones in there. Make sure you check out all of our links, in fact, in the middle of that screen. We also, we got merch, so we have hoodies, we got t-shirts, cups, dot grid paper notebooks, which are quite nice. So check out all of those if you want to support us. And for anyone in the Houston area, March 10th, wait, is it currently March?
It is March.
I don't know what month it is.
We are at the tail end of March.
We're in the tail end of March. April 10th through the 12th, time is soup. A couple of us will be in Houston at the Nostalgia Con. So if you are available, make sure that you come hang out with us there and get some dice that I made.
Benji is so focused.
It is so focused.
But also not focused. Oh, Cody.
Fuck.
This is the silent. Oh no. And I guess one more announcement is that the episode 1 of campaign 3 is almost done editing. So we'll have that up on Spotify here pretty soon as far as for audio listeners. Episodes 1 and 2 are already on YouTube.
Yes. And the voice or the audio versions of these will be wherever you get your podcasts as well. So you can always listen to us and you never have to not hear us, which is what everybody wants.
Constantly think of our voices
all
the time.
And my terrible French accent.
What are you talking about? It's what is France? What is French? What is that?
What is France?
I want Stivali to break out and to be our guest so damn bad. Is that so wrong?
Guest.
Has anybody else here seen the John Cusack movie Better Off Dead when he was like 17?
That's a throwback.
It's so funny. If any of you have not seen it, you should see it. Anyway, without going into details, his mother is trying to impress the French foreign exchange student. And so his mother, who is very well-meaning and utterly clueless, is like, makes a whole dinner spread. And she goes, we have French bread and French fries and French dressing. And she's like emphasizing that every time. And the whole time this exchange student's just like, yeah, you tried.
I love a good croissant.
A croissant. I tried to eat my croissant.
Of course, it's even worse when you say croissant wrench.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
There's the realization.
Are we about to die now, or that
Yeah.
we're in this jail?
Yeah.
Over croissants.
With that, yes, they are going to die by croissant. So, jumping back into things where last we left off, we were in the middle of the prison job as set upon originally by Revyn, and then you were all sort of looped in by Sam and Auguste. So, all of you were informed that for various reasons, helping out Sam and Auguste would be beneficial to everybody in the sense that potentially helping them execute this job, or more writing a botched job, would be beneficial to everyone in that Revyn is a very influential, well-connected man. So if there's any information that anyone wants or favors, anything like that, those would be things that you could certainly ask of him or get information on if this is, all completed satisfactorily. Is that the word? Yeah, there we go. It's a hard word to say. So you all had a decently straightforward way into where you needed to go, but with a plan made, very quickly everything, as it often does, went to shit. And with that, everything sort of kicked off when Vaelith decided to slit the throat of the singular guard in the middle of the prison. The flump that had been accidentally summoned managed to incapacitate most of the guard, but it only lasted for a minute. So by the time all of you had kind of figured out what to do, wanting to break into the warden's office, at that point, everyone was starting to wake up. The alarm was rung, and everything went to shit.
Vaelith killed the rest of the guards.
Yeah, so you all... Sorry, Vaelith, I just saw your message. Hit points. I don't remember what your hit points were. Up to you. You can roll for them really quick if you want. Your hit dice is a d10. Or you can take the average, which just Google average hit points for a d10. So, however you want to do that. Up to you. But yeah. So with that, everything sort of went to shit, and you all fought your way through the prison and managed to find the prisoner that had been taken in the Market Street, the one that was insisting that he was innocent. You found him, managed to break him out as well. He is going with all of you as he has really nowhere else to go and is not a fighter. Ignore his little icon. I'll say he probably does have a dagger, but he's clearly not a fighter. So
he's
got him in
strapped to the nines. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So you managed to go down the stairs into the lower level of the prison. You see that there are some, looks like 3 prison cells in here, and this seems to be a more a higher security area. You also see that there are 2 right down at the end of the hallway. There are 2 veteran warriors, fully decked out, both of them holding great swords and clearly aware of what was going on, probably not knowing to the extent of the carnage above, but knowing that the alarm was rung, they are on high alert and prepared for a fight. So, as everyone gets to the bottom of the stairs, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Yay.
Point of order. I did have mirror image
Yes.
up, and so that is what's happening. I think I put not minor illusion. Yeah, mirror image.
I'd like to remind everybody I'm still actively a raccoon. So beware and be careful. Ooh, I cannot cast spells in this. Oh, Sammy, Clem's with you, by the way. She's on your shoulder, so she can give you the help action.
Perfect.
If you would like, yes.
Ooh,
If I would like.
I wish she was helping me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I gotta use the raccoon's. It's not much better. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
This is starting great.
1 second.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious, Clayton?
What? Did he do what I
Wait.
think he did? Did he roll a nat 20?
We both did.
Oh, sick!
My
Must
gosh.
be
Oh
nice.
shit. Who is the higher dex between the two of you?
I'm a 1.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely more
Okay.
dexy.
No need to say it like that.
He says, "Oh yeah, you're slow as shit."
Christ. All right, 25 to 20.
26.
25.
2-1.
Did you say 26?
Yes, I rolled a 19. I have a +7 in my initiative.
Damn.
So who's first?
Me,
So Stivali and then Vaelith.
Vaelith, and
Mhm.
then Sam.
20 to 15.
I got 15.
15. Okay.
Xibrix.
Xibrix.
15 to 10. 10 to 5.
7.
I got a gentleman's 5. I'll keep. I'll hold anchor, folks.
Alrighty. All right, so I have our initiative. Okay. Well, with that, that will kick us off. So, starting at the top of the round with Stivali, as soon as you get down to the basement at the bottom of these spiral stone staircase, you see these 2 guards at the end of the hall, weapons brandished and ready to fight. What you doing?
Great. What's the light level in here?
Brightly lit.
All right, Mal.
I have not meowed once, thank you, sir. Okay, brightly lit. Well, shit. And you said these guys look ready to go, right? They're not
Mhm.
playing around. Okay.
They heard lots of screaming above, so.
Fair. So Stivali goes mad and will fire his hand crossbow once against, I guess, this one, the one on the left. That is a +6 to hit. 12 + 6 is 18.
18 will hit, barely.
Great. So that is 1d6 for the crossbow and 2d6 for, no, not sneak attack. 1d6 for the crossbow.
Actually, you know what? Which one are you going for?
The one on the left.
The one on the left is going to parry. So that'll make its AC 19, or his AC 19.
Okay, so I don't hit.
Correct. Or you said it was, you rolled an 18?
Yeah, I got 12 + 6 is 18.
Then yeah, he'll parry. So you shoot the crossbow and he just flicks the sword up and the bolt hits the sword and shings off of it.
That was cool.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna then use my bonus action to both move and hide. Well, move to move and then hide to hide. Bonus action to hide. So I will make a stealth check.
Righty.
That is a 23.
Okay. That will.
No, that's not right. That's not right. Hang on. I can't math. 17.
They rolled a
plus
19.
6. Oh no, that
To
is
see you.
correct. So I got a 23.
You're
So
fine,
I would
good.
be hidden. And just before he goes to hide in this little crevice, I guess, is there a table right here?
That's
Is
a
the
crate.
table? Okay. He'll kind of shimmy up next to it into the corner and get down his hand. But just before he does that, he goes, "These ones appear to be much more powerful. Be careful." That's my turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your go, Vaelith, that brings us to you. You just saw this one expertly dodge Stivali's attack with his sword. So, what you doing?
I'm also going to make a crossbow attack.
Bet you can't do it twice.
And
Go for the right one, because he could totally do it.
Yeah, he's definitely got less armor.
yeah, I'm not going to do that. And that is going to be a 19. What is my plus to hit? Okay,
That'd
so that
be-
would be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Can you parry?
One reaction per round.
Okay. So that'll be 1d8 plus 5. So. And that is going to be an 11.
Very nice. Okay.
And. Pretty sure. I can only do the class features once, correct? Before a long rest or a short rest?
At this level, yeah, I think just once.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Alrighty. So as you watch as this guard expertly deflects the first crossbow bolt, you use the momentum that he's still got from deflecting it to fire off another round that he's just not able to miss, and it sinks deep into his clavicle area. So with that will bring us to Sam.
Okay, Sam is going to take a look at 11.
Okay.
Take a look at these guys, see the master parry, and I think what he's gonna stay where he's at, because no need to get up there all in their face, that's someone else can do that. And he's going to cast Mind Sliver.
Ooh, okay.
And I am going to go for the one who looked skilled and adept. So he's going to make an intelligence save of 13.
All right. So do you want to go for the one on the left or the right?
Sorry.
They do look, both of them look equally skilled.
Okay. Well, since I put myself there, I'm going to just say that that's where I'm at. I'm going to go for the one on the right.
Ooh, that is probably not going to be enough. That is a 12 on the die plus nothing. 12.
Awesome. Fail. So it will take 1d6 psychic damage. You want me to roll that or you?
You wrote it.
All right. That is a 4. And he will subtract a d4 on its next saving throw.
Ooh, good to know. Good to know.
And that only goes until the end of my next turn.
Is that a level spell?
Tis not. Tis a cantrip.
Oh, gotcha.
Tis a country.
Sorry, I got excited for wild magic.
All right. No,
Oh.
yeah.
Bring Paul back.
Oh.
Bring back
Yeah.
the flip.
I start casting magic just to get Paul back, and then I end up killing us all.
Yeah.
It'd be worth the sacrifice.
Power.
Fireball
Ooh.
centered on you.
Mm, yeah, fireball centered on you.
Mine's still, I don't really have anything to do as a bonus action right now. Are these stairs? Could I get partial cover from these stairs, or are they stone to the ground?
It is a spiral staircase, so yeah, I would say you could get partially. I'll say you could get half cover.
Okay, that's what I will do. And Sam would say, I really didn't want to get into this, but if I'm going to, it's going to be from back here.
Valid. So that
Smart.
will give you a +2 bonus to your AC and Dex saves. Yes, you are there.
That's it for me then.
Alrighty, so as you hide underneath the stairs, this guard that you have targeted, he looks like he just grabs at his head in just pain and is like wincing, like his head is just throbbing. Which brings us to the guard's turn.
No.
So, the two of them being a little spicy spice. Let's see. They're a little close quarters, so that one's gonna go there. And this one's gonna go here. Sam, I'm gonna put you in this like corner, but we'll say that you're, like partially underneath the stairs.
I'll just put Sammy in a corner.
Nobody.
Jesus Christ, Vaelith.
Wow. He's definitely Galen's ancestor.
Yep.
Yes. Very
Clan Lith.
related to Vaelith.
Dark Urge flavor. I didn't know we were trying to speed run Baldur's Gate in this.
So with that, Christ, the one that it turns and yeah, I'll say coming around the corner, he would see Stivali, but they're gonna go for Tae'lun because Tae'lun is currently
Oh.
flanked.
No.
They see a
Get
giant
the
goat
goat.
man. It's the
I was
goat.
to
I haven't
say,
even done nothing yet.
I'm short. I'm hiding next to this box. You don't see shit, motherfucker.
They go shoot the abomination with horns.
That's gonna be a total of 4 greatsword attacks against you.
Cool.
Made
Christ.
with advantage.
Cool.
That first one is going to be a 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
The second one is an 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Third is probably going to miss. That's a 11.
Nope. Does not hit.
And fourth is going to be a 21.
Yep. 3 of those hit.
3 of the 4.
I do have
right.
resistance to slashing because of my potion I drank in the last room.
Okay, good to know because this is all slashing damage.
Yeah.
So he goes from poisson to pochon.
Potion.
Nice.
You know what? We're just going to do the damage all at once. Those 3 attacks. All right. That is going to be a total of 35. So 35 divided by 2. So you take 17 points of slashing
It's
damage.
still a big ouchie.
Yeah, still a big ouchie. But you just see the two of them flank you on either side, and you just hear the sound of steel cutting through the air, and then you feel the steel cutting through you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they can do.
Oh, that's it? Only 35 points of damage?
No big deal.
Oh,
That's the guard's turn. So with that, it brings us to Xibrix with Tae'lun on deck.
Alright. So, what the tree can do is not a lot, but the tree can do something. Let's see. I think what the tree is gonna do. Can he he'll like come on top of these stairs right here just to be elevated a little bit.
Okay.
Then what he's gonna do? He's gonna look down at that one guard. The one that sorry, the one that hit Tae'lun.
Mhm.
And he's gonna look down at him. He's gonna cast Hell's Lash right at him. He needs a
Oh my god.
Constitution 13 to save.
Alrighty. Nope. Failed.
Okay. Then what he'll do, he will take 6d4 fire damage, and then 2d4 fire damage.
Jesus.
I don't know about you, but if a tree threw fire at me, I would shit my pants.
Yeah, Stivali's
Yeah.
definitely having a panic attack.
So August is like,
so
ooh.
He will take 15 damage in total.
Good lord.
Dang.
Nice.
You looking rough. Okay, so that was I believe your action.
Yes.
And do you have any bonus actions or any other movement you want to use? Oh, damn. Yeah, okay, so shit, this is a new spell for me. He'll take 2d4 fire damage at the beginning of each of his turns.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Shit, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, you all see as the giant tree person lashes out with a branch that is on fire, and this guard is surrounded by these almost like hellish looking flames and is like screaming and desperately trying to like pat out the flames, and it's not working.
It's like those birthday candles.
Yeah, the trick candles. Yeah. Every time he pats it out, they just like whoosh up again.
Right.
Cool. Alrighty, well that brings us to Tae'lun with Auguste on deck.
Cool. Alright. So, after being fucked up, I guess seeing that a lash of flame seems to be tethering him to the tree and he seems preoccupied, I'm gonna try and fuck up the other guard that also beat my ass a little bit.
Alrighty.
Unsuccessfully, probably. That's an 11.
11 definitely misses.
Yeah. Well, that was cool. Guys, help.
You've got blood just like streaming down into your eyes. It's making it hard to see.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but we'll blame it on
Help,
that.
it's bad.
It's bad.
No.
If I move, they're gonna fuck me up, and I already did my Crimson Rite earlier, so I have no bonus actions. Cool, yeah. Almost a Vaelith. Tae'lun is gonna miss with his Eagula, and then he's just gonna brace to try and catch
Brace for impact.
some swords
Pretty
to the
sweet
horns.
Wow.
Alrighty. Well, as you are bracing for impact, that'll bring us to August, and then we'll be back to the top with Stivali.
All right, so I see that Sam's kind of backed into a corner, so my best bet is I want to go like, oh shoot, like right this way. Is the gentleman on Tae'lun's left going to get an attack of opportunity on me?
I will say no. I'll say you go like behind Xibrix and hop over the stairs.
All right. Yeah, my idea was basically to like avoid the flaming wood pile here, and then just kind of like hop over the staircase and kind of land on all fours in front of Sam, and then just kind of look back at him, give him a little raccoon wink, shift back into myself, and I'll give him a little quick high five, and then I'll cast Bark Skin on Sammy. And as I do, you immediately just get your skin becomes covered in this like bark material, like a little shell. And then as I kind of look back at this guard in front of us, I'll just crack my staff on the ground, cast Shillelagh, and then pull the branch onto my arm, giving myself an extra AC boost as well.
Sick.
That is my action and bonus action.
So what happens when you cast bark skin on a tree?
Oh, it's on. Ooh, that's a good question. Xibrix, come here.
Don't say bark
Tree
skin near him,
cyst.
that's race.
Oh,
His
gosh.
birch skin turns into oak. Or no, mahogany.
Mahogany.
He
Ironwood.
starts to have like a
Mahogany.
little identity crisis, and he's
It
just
is.
like, "Who am I?
I'm a spruce now.
I'm a
I'm a
spruce.
spruce.
I've been spruced up."
African
Oh my
blackwood.
god.
Jesus.
Okay. So my turn.
It is
Yes.
Stivali's turn with Vaelith on deck.
Okay, great. Stivali is going to try and stab this dude.
Stab him.
Alright, first attack. That is a 15 plus 6 for a 21. I don't think he can fucking parry that.
He cannot parry that.
Great. Fuck you. 1d4. Boop. That's a 3. Oh wait, do I have advantage because I'm flanking with Tae'lun?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Crit vision.
Oh.
Did you get a 20?
Let's fucking go!
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that's a natural 20 now, so that makes that 3 a 6, plus 4 is 10 damage from the dagger. And then these 2d6, for the sneaky sneaks will also be doubled.
God, I miss sneak attack. Enjoy it.
Oh, that one's cocked. I gotta roll it again. Okay, so I got a 2 and a 6, which is 8. Doubled is 16.
God damn. Okay.
So, how's he looking?
Bloodied.
Okay, great. I'm gonna attack him again. Hang on. I will actually get 2 more attacks because I am using my dagger, specifically not my rapier. So with the weapon mastery of Nick, I can make the extra attack of... When you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of as a bonus action. So I will get 2 more attacks. Neither one of these will have sneak attack, but they will both be at advantage.
Oh yeah.
That is a 13 plus 6. Or 19.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is... Ooh, max damage. 8 more damage.
Alrighty.
And then this last one will just be the dice. And that's a 19 plus 6, so that will definitely hit.
Yeah.
And so this one is just the dice, and that is a 3, so 3 more damage.
Nice. Alright, he is barely standing at this point.
So that was my action, my bonus action, and I don't want to move because he's going to try and hit me. So yeah, that's me. No mas.
Alright. You just lash out with your daggers in the dark and just quick stab right into the gut area. And he's looking really, really worse for wear. Okay, Vaelith, that brings us to you with Sam on deck, and the guards do have their reaction back now.
So, I would like to move here. I'll probably do some sort of like fancy acrobatics using like one of Xibrix's branches to like monkey arm myself over there.
He's doing backflips like Vaelith.
And Ellen
Oh
here.
my, holy shit.
He is his ancestor. This is canon.
And then I would like to Stabby stab.
Do it. Stab, 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 stab.
That was so close to a natural 20. Where is my plus to hit? 14 plus 7. So 21?
21? Yeah, that'll hit.
28 plus 5. Ooh, max damage. So that is 8 plus 5.
He had 12 hit points, so how do you take him out?
Sick. So after I land behind him, he probably like turns to face me and like we enter combat, and I pull the I like that y'all are counting. I pull that move from Star Wars where Anakin cuts Count Dooku's hands off. And then I just like drive my rapier through his chest.
Nice.
That was sick. Auguste is horrified. But I loved that. That was so.
Okay. You do still have some movement left.
May I pocket the hands?
Sure.
Carl!
There's a hunger.
The free action to take someone's hands.
If you get the killing blow, it is. Sure.
No, don't set
Okay.
precedent for that.
It's too late.
I
No,
hope you
I'm
don't
just
find
kidding.
a locket on this guard and get the.
They all have lockets
Like
now.
a
All
serial
of them.
killer.
Loot that buddy. No, I'm good. I'm done.
Alrighty. So
Oh,
as
wait.
you,
I have a little bit of movement left, don't I?
yeah, you could flank with Auguste if you want.
Yeah, that's what I shall do. Help little buddy out. Okay, now I'm done.
Alrighty. So as you slaughter this one guard and dismember him, that will bring us to Sam.
Sorry, I had a feline that tried to join the D&D session from literally climbing over the laptop screen.
The
So
feline
it's
is
not-
welcome to play.
This one was going to knock over my drink, and in turn, I just knocked all the shit off my laptop. So, anyways, which one just went down? Not the one in front of me. I'm still. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Delete the body.
And this one also looks bloodied. Yes.
No, this one is perfectly fine. He's barely been touched.
Okay. Okay. All right. I think Sam would look at Auguste and say, "Thank you," and you just get the picture. And he would look like he's pulling something out of his pocket almost. Like nothing's there really, but he's pulls out of his pocket and casts a witch bolt.
Ooh.
At this guy. Let me see. I'm just reading all the things. Okay. And so with this is a lightning bolt. So, you know what? Actually, he does reach down and grab something. Let's say that he grabs a little vial, and when he goes to grab it, it's almost like static electricity forms in it. So he's like getting lightning out of a bottle. And let's see if he hits. Does a 13 hit?
Unfortunately not.
Well, then he misses.
But you cast a leveled spell.
That's true.
Roll a d100.
Ooh.
Summon Lord Paul back to us.
Okay.
I'm gonna die if Paul comes back, y'all.
That, to be fair, would be 100% on brand.
Yes, it would absolutely. Okay. $76.
Let's see. Ooh, okay. You teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it. I guess that's. All right. Cool.
What was that even?
So I think when he casts it, he missed. He's like, "Shit!" And before he gets it out of his mouth, he lands, and he's like, "What the? What is going on? What did you do?" And he points at everybody else.
Sam, that was all you, bud.
That's his. I'm just looking to see if. Okay.
Oh, actually, so double checking on the wild magic. So you can use Tides of Chaos, I believe, to give yourself advantage on a spell attack. So if you wanted to do advantage, it looks like technically the wild magic surge only happens. You roll a d20, and on a 20 or on a 1, either way, the surge happens. But if you use Tides of Chaos for advantage, you automatically roll on the table.
Yes,
you.
I do remember seeing that because I was going through all my things that I could like sorcery points and whatnot. Okay.
But did you want to use it for advantage? See if your Witch Bolt will hit?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Please do.
Just in case, we'll keep that 76, unless we're doing it. So you'll have to explain that to me again, because I think I know what you're talking about, but we'll just go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
Can someone please explain my character to me?
Yeah, please. That is a 22.
Oh, that will definitely hit.
Okay, now I'll go back to my spells. Oh.
I don't even have a spells tab, and it feels weird.
So he does. It's great to have one, though. He takes 2d12 damage, lightning damage.
Damn.
All right, let me grab my other d12. Oh. That is 11 points of lightning damage.
God damn. Okay.
I'll go mark that.
You showing some wear and tear.
Okay, well, that's it.
Alrighty. Okay. So as this witch bolt is now like linked to him, and you see the electricity crackling all around him, and he took a chunk of damage from that. That brings us to the guard's turn. So, he's gonna go for the one he just saw fucking up his buddies. He is not flanked, so this is just gonna be 2 great sword attacks against Vaelith. Let's see, that is a natural 20, and the other one is gonna miss with an 11. I'm assuming 11 misses you. I think your AC is 16.
Correct.
Well, the natural 20 will hit. All right, so that is gonna be 17 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
As he looks pissed, and he is now hurt, and he is electrocuted, and at this point he's more just kind of blindly slashing. But he turns, and you see just this massive great sword just come cleaving down onto you. And that's really all he can do. He can't really move. So, yeah, that's his go. Which brings us to Xibrix with Tae'lun on deck.
Just as a little heads up, when that blow lands, Vaelith lets out a bit of a scream, and it's just like, fuck! Because that really hurts. Okay. And I'm looking not great.
Yeah, try doing that 2 more times.
That's very valid.
I've got
That
at
is
least,
valid.
I think I've got maybe like 1 reason to live.
Yeah.
More blood.
Blood for the blood god.
Yeah. Eat your hands, you'll be fine.
Hands for the hand stone.
Yeah. Yeah, just start munching on the fingers, you'll be okay.
That even was like an evil laugh. I can imagine like the reason his camera wasn't on is he was actually like this.
Or he was just sitting there just like Alright, so what Xibrix can do. Let's see. So how's the state of this guard looking? Just like other than a little bit like damaged, maybe a little shocked?
He's definitely looking a little shocked. He's not bloodied yet, so he's not half health. He's looking a little stonkier than that, but he's showing some wear and tear.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, so what I think Xibrix is gonna do, Sam's not the only one that can do this. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on him. Constitution saving throw 13.
Sliver Bros.
Sliver bros. That is gonna be a whopping 3.
Big news, big news. Alright, so 1d6 damage. Ready to go. And that is going to be a whole 2 damage.
Righty.
And then, with me doing such paltry damage, I will cast Veil of the Reaper.
Ooh. Okay.
Then I will jump down the stairs and come kind of towards where Sam is right now.
Okay.
But I don't jump down until, like, I'm completely invisible. So all people hear is just like this thudding of this giant like tree.
But you're
just
invisible,
running.
so it's fine. I wonder where you went.
It's like you just see like dust fly up from every step.
Just hear creaking right next to me.
Right, and Stivali is like, okay, the tree was on fire, the tree has now disappeared, and I hear stomping. I'm fixing to be murdered by a tree.
Triggered.
Stivali's had Vietnam flashbacks in the corner.
Yeah. Sick. Okay, well, as the giant tree man goes invisible and stomps down the hallway, that brings us to Tae'lun with Auguste on deck.
Alright, got nothing else to do. I'm gonna ready my Yeekle fucking try again. Okay, that's probably still gonna miss, but it's better. $15.
15 will miss.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Crazy is 17.
Fucker. New die. Welcome to jail. And again, I'm kind of stuck. If I move, I'm gonna get my ass beat. I miss having 2 attacks.
It does hurt going from 2 to 1.
Mm-hmm. Especially when your dice hates you. That's it for me. I miss an attack. I have nothing else I can do.
Alrighty. Sorry, I'm explaining the wild magic thing really quick.
Thank you.
I'd have to double check me on that, but I'm like 99% sure that's what it is.
I read like 2 different kind of approaches to it, and I have seen this one before.
Alrighty. Well, as Tae'lun goes again to swing, but you see that he's just got so much blood and hair in his eye at this point, he can't really see very clearly, and the guard is able to dodge out of the way, which brings us to Auguste, and then back to the top with Stivali. You're muted.
Well, I see that Vaelith is looking really messed up right now. I'm looking back. Hey, Sam? Sam? Where'd he go? Oh, how'd you get over there? Anyway, so Vaelith and Tae'lun are looking real hurt, so I can only do one at a time. So, how's the guard looking?
He's not yet bloodied.
All right. I'm gonna use a bonus action healing word. To the spirits I call to thee, aid my friends and tend to their wounds. Vaelith, take a deep breath, and you just watch as like this gust of wind like comes forth from underneath like the cape of Auguste and kind of shunts towards you. And as you breathe in, you just feel revitalized with 4d4 plus 4. Oh shoot, D&D Beyond. That's 14 HP back to Vaelith. I just passed wind.
Oh god.
Jesus.
I pass this wind unto you, Vaelith. Breathe
Unto
deep.
thee.
Breathe deep, my wind.
For the first time in a long time, Vaelith takes a breath, just a breath.
Oh, that's right.
It's
I
like-
forgot.
Ugh. Thank you.
It smells like petrichor. I'm sorry. Oh, and then as an action, I can't really do much other than I can bonk this dude.
Can you remind me what the hit points were?
Oh, 14 HP back to Vaelith. I'm gonna look at this guard and be like, I'm real sorry about this. And then I'm gonna try to crack him real quick with my shillelagh.
Nice. Okay.
This is with advantage with flanking. Ooh, dang, that's a 15 and a 19. So 19 plus 6.
Oof, yeah, that'll hit.
It's going to be a D8 with shillelagh. I'm going non-lethal.
Okay.
As a note, 5 plus 4, 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
I just go onto his helmet and just kind of like try to ring his bell.
Successfully ring his bell. He's still looking okay, still not bloodied, but he's showing a decent amount of wear and tear.
Oh, heck. Sorry, guys. I tried my best. Yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta do.
Alrighty, that'll bring us back to Stivali with Vaelith on deck.
Okay, great. So after seeing the giant tree disappear, Stivali kind of goes, Merde! Why is all of the trees trying to kill me? Okay.
Hey, swear jar. I can speak the same you, cat.
We talk about this later. Okay, so Still is going to... Oh... I am going to not move. I'm going to use my bonus action to give myself advantage on the next attack roll. With steady aim. I will use my crossbow to try and hit Dude Bro, surrounded by every other Dude Bro. Like I imagine still like gets down on a knee and just like takes his crossbow and props it up on his other hand and is aiming in between Tae'lun's legs.
Shoots
Okay,
the
that is
invisible
a
tree.
Aim for the knee.
Right. That is 17 plus 6. I'm assuming that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is 1d6. Oh, max damage on that, so that is 10 damage. And then sneak attack is... Ooh, I rolled like crap. 5 more damage. So 11 damage total. So he's
Wait, I'm
still
sorry. You
alive.
said 10 and then 5?
No, it was...
10.
Yes, 10, and then I got 5 more, so sorry, 15, not 11.
Okay. Awesome.
15 in total.
He is now bloodied, but he is still standing.
Okay, great.
Oh, fuck.
I can't do anything else.
When do we get our legendary actions again?
Bro,
Okay,
we got
good luck.
so much time.
You didn't
Next
love
week.
that?
Yeah, next week.
I do miss that. But then again, there was also 65 million things to do in combat, so this
Yeah.
is a lot simpler. I do enjoy it. That's me. That's my turn. Stivali just stands.
Alrighty. As Stivali like braces himself using like one of these crates to get the perfect shot, does a decent amount of damage. That'll bring us to Sam. Or I'm sorry, Vaelith with Sam on deck.
That is insane. So rolling with advantage. Hold on. Where you can see it.
7 kill incoming.
So I rolled a 19 and a 20.
Jesus.
Killing spree.
Shit. We just start hoarding eyes.
All right, so that is going to be a wait, it's 8, right? Yep. So 8. Sorry, 6 double to 12 plus 5, so 17 total.
God damn. Okay. He is barely standing.
I picture Vaelith just like taking a giant fucking swing at this guy, and the blood just like splattering on Auguste's face, and August is like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jesus.
and that's all I can do for now.
Okay. As you take
Sammy,
your
I need a bath.
As you swing against this poor guard and take a massive chunk out of his life, that brings us to Sam.
Vaelith's just like, now you do it back to me.
Sam has left us. He hates us.
Sorry, the cat menace struck again.
Oh my gosh.
He knocked a drink over, but I saved it luckily, or it went all over the place. Okay, so this guy's looking rough. I'm way over here. I'm gonna say, you guys got that? And then walk over here. Is there anything, this is the edge of the, is that a door behind me? Or that was
Mhm.
beside me?
Tis.
Oh, okay. I want to try
Two
to.
doors.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Dre.
It's weird. I can't see him. Oh, okay. I see one. All right. I'm gonna open the one that's closest to me.
It is locked.
Damn.
Yeah, Clem with you.
I don't think that would help me much unless Clem, can you pick a lock?
No, but I could go get the keys off the corpse that your murderous friend just created.
Perfect.
The handless corpse.
I will hold my turn for Clem to go get the keys.
We'll say that she'll share your initiative. So yeah, she'll just skitter over. You see she grabs the keys, puts them in her mouth, and runs back and just holds them up to you. Okay.
Okay, grab the keys, and then I start going through the keys to see if I can unlock them.
I will say, just roll a. You want odds or evens?
I'm an odd fellow, so I will choose odds.
I will
Never
let
tell me
you
the
roll
evens.
A d20.
Okay, here we go. A 5!
5, easy enough. Not a whole lot of keys on this, and you see that you try a couple of them, but pretty quickly manage to get the correct one, and you are able to open the door.
He looks up at Auguste, still, like, and he's like, and he goes through the door.
Alrighty. It is opened, and walking inside, you see that there is it looks like a storeroom. You see that there are lots of crates strewn about and just some torches. You see some like extra cages, manacles, torture implements. But primarily this is a lot of contraband. You see clearly a lot of contraband.
Okay. I don't know as far as like action economy, where I'm at, but I would start looking for the box and
What's in the box?
what's in the box?
box.
I'll say, yeah, we'll say that was we'll say it was just a bonus action to get the door unlocked. So we'll say that as you'll use you can use the study action. So just give me a perception, from where you are, a perception check to see if you spot what you're looking for.
13.
13. So glancing around immediately, you don't see anything right off the bat. You feel like you'll probably have to wander in and look around a little bit more. There's just a lot of chaos going on outside still. But you feel like if the package is going to be anywhere, it's going to be in here.
As my last thing to do, I would yell out the door, I think I'm in the right place!
Amazing. Alrighty. Also, I'm not sure how this happened. There's a holy shit, there's a little lock.
Oh, lock.
Yeah, on there on the cell door closest to Xibrix.
Xibrix.
It is Xibrix.
Lovely.
On the cell door closest to Xibrix, there's a little lock, and when you click on it, it makes like a lock jingling noise. I don't know how I did. I clearly did it in Dungeon Alchemist, but I don't know how. I'll have to figure it out. That's cool.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Out of the stream,
It's
I'm
sick.
going fucking ham on it right now.
Hey,
I
hey,
know.
you go blind. Quit it.
That's so cool. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna figure that out.
I had to move to where I could see it on the map because of the way the light was, but yeah, I heard it. That's pretty cool.
Now that's the only one too.
Yeah, I don't know what I did differently because it's the same type of door as the other cell doors. Like I just
Cody
Keep the
admitting to
door,
opening all the doors just for.
Just checking. I gotta have line of sight for the stream.
I'm just looking.
Fair.
Just peeking.
Just take it.
Alright, I'm just doing my stream manager duties. It's fine.
I'm not doing anything else like fighting back.
Oh my god.
Well, that was Sam's go. So as you hear Sam shout that he thinks he's in the right place, it is the guard's turn on his he's on his last proverbial legs. He's gonna go for Auguste.
Go for the little one.
Why me? Oh, that's fair.
How
It's
dare
gonna be-
you!
2 great sword attacks. One of those is definitely gonna miss. The other one is going to be that's a 13 on the die plus 5 for 18.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Only one of these will hit you though. That's gonna be 10 points of slashing damage.
Ooh,
But
that was a
that's it.
spicy meatball.
Spicy meat.
That's all. That's all he can do though. As he takes his, still kind of swinging blindly at this point, and you almost get knocked back against the back wall with the force of this greatsword, and it does a chunk of damage. That was his go, which brings us to Xibrix with Tae'lun on deck.
Okay, so with me hearing that Sam thinks that he's in the right place, I immediately look over to him, and I'm not invisible anymore, so I just I run through the door.
Where's everybody
And then,
fucking off to?
Yes, it's not over there.
Let's see. I look around and I look down at Sam, and I'm just like, "You sure this is the right place?" Or Xibrix looks down at Sam and is like, "You sure this is the right place?" I mean, sure there's
No.
boxes, but just this smell of whatever the what's it smell like again?
Julie.
Patchouli.
Jewel.
I think the
I know.
box
I
will
know what
smell
it
like
smells.
it.
Yeah,
Because
that's
Bree's audio's low.
that's quiet.
Oh, sorry, my mic was just away from my mouth.
Eat the mic.
That's good.
Sorry for our audio listeners, that is my bad.
Yes, I think it's just the box that will smell like patchouli, not the entire room. You'll have to be a little bit more diligent.
Alright, I see. And then he just moves past Sam a little bit to
Pushes him out of the way.
just look around.
Elbows in
Alrighty.
his face.
He just kind of leaves combat. He kind of forgot it was happening.
Valid. Alrighty. Give me a perception check. Or investigation, either way.
Okay, let's see. Investigation, perception is better, so that's a 13.
So 13. So same as with Sam, there's just a lot going on right now. So just as you are kind of getting in the zone, you hear Auguste scream, and it just kind of jolts you out of your focus. And you're not quite sure. The whole room just smells overwhelmingly, just a little bit damp, and you smell the fire burning, and it's just a little hard to get kind of a good read.
Benji?
Jesus.
I thought I
April
was just riffing. I was just riffing.
That's good. It's a good one.
Listerine sponsor. Ooh. you. If you guys want to see the chat, there's a paywall you gotta get through, and then there's a paywall to get out once you discover the mistake you've made.
Christ. Sabri, is that your go?
Yeah. I don't think there's much else I can really do.
That's just George questioning his choices now.
Which is so valid. I'm questioning my choices. All right. Well, that'll bring us to Tae'lun with Auguste on deck.
Yay. So frustrated that he can't seem to hit with his Yikuwa, Tae'lun's just gonna lower it and try and fucking ram this dude into the wall.
Okay.
What is it with you and ramming guys against the wall?
Hey, I'm horny. 19.
19 total?
Yes. To hit.
You know what? Damn it. Even if he parried it, it would still beats it. Yeah,
Hey! It's not a lot of damage from my horns, but it's better than the 0 I've been doing. 4 damage as I fucking ram this dude against the wall.
He's got 3 reasons to live.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no bonus actions. I'm not gonna run away because then he's gonna hamstring me. That's it.
Okay. Then yeah, as you all watch Tae'lun just knock this guy clear into the door behind him, doing a chunk of damage. That'll bring us to Auguste, and then back to the top of Stivali.
August,
I'll look at him. I don't want to.
Kill him.
I look at him. Is there a way for me to flavor Thorn Whip as non-lethal?
Nope.
I want to tie him up with Thorn Whip.
With as low as his hit points are, nope.
No, never mind then.
But you could bonk him.
I'm a bonk. I'm like, once again, sir, I do apologize for the rhetoric of my companions. We did not seek violence. That's not true. One of us did.
That is incorrect.
Please don't hold this against me.
Okay.
Actually incorrect.
Oh god, I rolled pretty poor. Does a 19 hit?
19 total.
Yeah.
The AC is 17, and his parry would only add 2. So yes, that hits.
Okay. My non-lethally.
Yeah.
I want to. 6 plus 4 for 10 points of
He has
bonk damage.
unconscious.
You know Vaelith's gonna just kill him, right?
Oh look, he's dead.
He's snoring.
I just poke him with a stick. Look at him. He's unmoving. I guess we can move on, hey Vaelith?
I'm not an unconscious icon. There was.
I thought there was.
Oh, there it is. Unconscious.
It's the skull.
That is dead. There we go. All right, he is unconscious. With that, combat has, for the moment, come to a close.
Did Auguste really say, "Oh look, he's dead"?
Yeah.
Vaelith. Vaelith would say, "Better safe than sorry."
Hey,
And then-
hey now. Hey now.
Double tap.
He did fight zombies earlier.
Can Vaelith curb stomp him?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Sure.
This is the first time in a long time I've actually played with a real live murder hobo, guys.
Right?
And I didn't even start this session thinking that I would be a murder hobo. But here we are.
It was the other session.
Oh,
Here we
how
are.
losing an eye! How losing an eye just changes a man.
That's what I was just about to say. I was about to say
Odin
he
gained
lost his
wisdom.
eye.
He gained bloodlust, you know.
And his moral compass at the same time.
What would this, well, let's see, what did I roll? I rolled a 14 plus 7.
That's, yeah, you hit. I'll say with that, you're able to kill him.
Okay.
But you don't get the killing blow description, because that was Auguste's.
He's like, killing steel.
My gosh.
Christ. So combat has come to a close. What's everyone doing?
Another arterial spray hits me.
I'm searching.
Vaelith is wiping his boot on the ground.
Stivali will rifle through the pockets of the first guard.
Going through his pockets does not seem to have anything, though you do see a couple of pouches on this back table.
Okay.
Tae'lun, come here, bud.
Me?
Ooh, they done got you pretty bad.
Yeah.
May the forces of nature soothe thy wounds. That's
I
gonna be.
literally thought you were gonna say, "May the force be with you."
What's that? I ain't never heard that before. That sounds pretty cool. 2d8 plus 4. That's gonna be 6 plus 3, 9. So 13 points of HP back to Tae'lun.
Thank you, little one.
How is every? Oh god, I should probably do that to myself as well. Actually,
Oh yeah, you gonna go touch yourself?
I'm gonna go touch myself in the corner and cry real quick. I rolled like shit for me.
While August is touching himself in the corner, Stivali would like to check out said pouches on said table.
Not much in them, but just between the two of them, you find 3 gold and 5 silver.
Sweet.
You also see some
Stivali will-
cards. It looks like they were playing cards.
You said 3 gold and 5 silver?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking it all.
Hey, Stivali, do you think either one of them had a good hand?
Sorry.
Well, one of them no longer has hands, so the other one must have.
Speaking of that, no, just kidding.
Carl,
Speaking
don't
of that,
eat the
he
hands.
just like rips off a finger and just like munches on it.
Feeling a little munchy, you guys.
I'm feeling a little no, peckish. Thank you, peckish. So is this door the one that is locked?
Technically, all 3 of the cell doors are locked.
Okay, great. Can I see anything in this room?
Yeah, looking inside, it's just there's no one in any of the 3 cells, and you don't see anything of value, just some little cots, blankets, what's the word for it? Chamber pots, but nothing of value.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I will go help look for the thing.
You do note that above Auguste is another door. This one is unlocked.
Gosh, I can't move. Sure, I'll go to that door. Cody, can you please move your fucking satyr?
Who's Cody?
Thank you. Okay, now you can put yourself back. Okay, I will go in this room.
Okay.
And do an investigate.
Okay, so give me an investigation check.
I'm not good at this, but it's okay. I've got to paint these dice, bro. What is that? Oh, that's a 4.
4. So in here, you don't smell patchouli. You feel like this might be where like food contraband specifically is stored. You see that there are some casks of very fine wine that are potentially laced with something. You also see some cheeses and that are like very, very expensive and clearly have been smuggled into the city. And it looks like the guards might have been snacking on the contraband a little bit.
Great. I will try and quickly swipe 2 bottles of wine, smaller bottles because I'm a smaller critter, and have a little cheese snack, and then I will rejoin the others and see what they're doing.
Okay. It is some of the finest cheese you have ever tasted in your life, and you see that some of the wine had actually been poured into glasses already, and sipping it, it is like the finest port wine you've ever had. Super fortified, very, very boozy. Like drinking a bottle of this would get you there. But really, really good. So yeah, you're able to nab 2 bottles of very fine, I will say that this is Charnian wine, which I'm putting the spelling of that in the chat for everybody.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Those wines, by the way, each bottle is worth 75 gold.
You guys, we can open up a vineyard.
I am keeping mine to myself, and you don't worry about what I am doing with it.
Sammy, did you get hurt, by the way?
Not at all, actually.
Must be
That's
nice.
good. That's going to last for a while, so you'll be all right.
Perfect. I imagine now, like, my images, if they hadn't already, I imagine that they just, like, start shaking, and we all kind of look like the Flash when he's doing, like, the multiple person thing, and then we all just shake together. Yes, I don't quite like the way it looks, but it is pretty cool, so we can keep it.
You can dispel it whenever you want.
No,
What's the
right.
matter with how it looks?
Yeah.
I think it looks stunning on you.
Well, I appreciate that greatly. I honestly never thought of myself as a tree person, so I thought my features didn't look quite as regal as yours.
I very much appreciate that. But I will say, your bark does match your bite.
Hey.
Oh shit!
V like peeks around from Xibrix and is like, nice save.
I'm just looking at the situation like, hey man, get your own best friend.
Well, with that, can we maybe let's find this thing.
Yeah, I will say anybody who wants to can give me either perception or investigation. Vaelith would be with disadvantage unless you are sniffing for it, in which case it would not.
I am sniffing. I was gonna say that I'm literally like over here. Like, do y'all remember when that the Journey to the Lost City of Atlantis, and the little mole man was like sniffing around? That's what I picture like V doing.
Yes.
For August, he got with guidance. I got 21.
I got. Did you say perception or investigation?
Either one. But for you, it would kind of have to be perception. Or, well, no, sorry, yeah, either one.
Okay, I got a 18 plus 6.
Okay.
I got a 16 plus 3 for perception, so 19.
Alrighty. Did anybody else roll?
I got a natural 1.
Got it. Okay.
I'm very flattered by Xibrix, so I
That's
I-
what
Hey,
it is.
Sammy, get your head in the game. Get
I start looking at myself.
Clem. Come here. I got some candy floss for you.
Yay!
Oh, is there one more thing we can look for while we're here? Afterwards. It's a after we're done looking for the box. It's secondary.
What is it?
It's for Clem. She wants one of them hats like Stivali's got. I don't know if I can find one down here. Unless we take Stivali's hat.
Well, as those of you who rolled, we got a 21, 24, a 19, natural one. But with those of you 15 and above, you immediately key into it. Once you kind of learn to ignore the smell of just the damp stone and the fire, you immediately key in on that very, very strong patchouli smell. And you see that right here, close to Xibrix, is a tiny little box, and it's easy to miss, especially because the crates are stacked up almost to the ceiling, but Xibrix is tall enough that he's able to see it. Just a small little, like, foot by foot by foot box, a little crate, and as soon as you pick it up, you hear it almost sounds like pebbles shaking in it. But on top, you see that there is a little parchment that says, or it's addressed to the shade. But you feel like this is the box.
Okay, is August still in his raccoon form?
No, I'm little me now.
Ah, you're
I got
back
a
to
little
you.
I got a little oh, there's a giant slash mark in my oaken shield here, but
Thorin?
I'm just covered in blood, viscera, and sadness. I'm all right, Xibrix. Can you lift that box up
No, you're good.
for me, please?
Yeah, I got it. I just.
Well,
reached
wait,
out-
is there a crate with our stuff in it, or is there our box on top of it?
The box is on top of a stack of crates.
Oh, could you uppies? Listen, I'm fine. I understand that I'm a bit vertically challenged. I know when to admit that. And I'm not too humble to ask for uppies. So if you would mind, sir.
Xibrix just bends over. He picks him up, slowly just raises him up, and like turns him around to the crate. Is this the thing you're looking for?
This is it, Jack. What? Sorry. Oh yeah. I'll just grab the box.
I just like plop him on top of the crates, and I'm just like, do what you need to do.
I'm not supposed to open the box, is what I remember Revyn being very adamant about.
I never heard him say that.
Open the box.
So can I open it? I'd never heard.
Hey, we all agreed here that we would help find the box. We never said nothing about opening it, and
We never said nothing about not opening it.
What if it's a
oh,
bomb?
buzz. Sammy, I need a little backup here.
What if the box got damaged? Ah! And he pushes it out of his hands.
You're all the way over there, Sammy.
He's gullible.
No, yeah, I'm.
I
nowhere
would
near
say
that.
Auguste is pretty clumsy. He might accidentally knock it over.
Okay, wait, August. Do you see a way you could maybe open it and close it again?
Do
That's
I?
to you?
I will. What are
I'm
your
not that skilled.
proficiencies? What are you
For me?
proficient in? Yeah,
Tools wise or
Uh-huh.
like skills?
tools.
Tools, carpenter, and herbalism.
You can use your carpenter proficiency. I will say, give me a sleight of hand check and
God.
add your proficiency to it.
Okay. Clem, I might need you on this. Oh wait, she's already with me.
Eating her cotton candy. Mm-hmm.
I'll get help action from her instead of going for guidance. All right, Clem, we got this. And a 1. And a 2. And a... Oh, boy. Sleight of hand, so that's going to be plus 2. That's 5. 18 total.
18. So looking at the box, you feel like if you're very, very careful, this is clearly made of some very old wood. It's pretty fragile, but you feel like if you're very careful, you might be able to pry out the nails and then gently replace them when you're done.
Shoot, I helped Daddy build the farm. I got this.
So looking inside, you see it looks like a bunch of pebbles, but they are very varying sizes, but all about the same size as like aquarium gravel, and varying shades of blue and teal, and they have a very, very faint, almost bioluminescent glow to them. Whenever they don't glow just being held still, but whenever one is touched or when they rustle around, they all get that glow, like the bioluminescent plankton. And overwhelming smell of patchouli, and now with the box open and being this close to it as well, you smell ozone and petrichor, that almost like that smell in the air right before lightning strikes. And the air itself, as you're close to it, feels electric.
What's if I grab one? Like, can I look at one?
Yeah. Picking one up, it tingles. Your fingers where they touch the stone tingle. Not painfully, but just a strange, like a fizzy feeling, almost like tiny little bubbles. And with like the sweat that you've worked up from all of the fighting and running around, as your sweat touches the stone, it crackles like pop rocks. I will say anyone who wants to can give me an Arcana check. This is a very high DC, but
I'm actually kind of good in these. Clem, let's take a closer look.
should be able to touch it.
Ooh.
I have no idea what that is.
Good to hear.
Clem and I got an
Soldier.
18.
Yeah.
I got a 17 plus a 2. That's
You
nice.
said
Okay.
Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Vaelith starts to think about it and then is like, I don't really care.
these
Fair.
hands have him occupied. I'm not even gonna try.
Okay. So Auguste and Xibrix, both of you recognize this. Xibrix, you haven't seen it yourself, but you have heard of it. Particularly your patron has mentioned it before in communion that you've had with her. She's mentioned that this was vital during the cataclysm and actually kept many people alive. And then Auguste, you at first aren't quite sure what it is, but something about the tingling magic of it feels familiar to you. And Clem mentions that she knows what it is. I've seen that before.
What you think?
That's from the Feywild. But also, you can find it here in places where reality thins, where the veil is thin. Also, places where strong titanic magic happened. It's very rare. It's called lapis vitae. I will put that in the chat. So she would go on to explain, and then Xibrix would know already that lapis vitae is, which translates to the stone of life. It is an incredibly rare substance, brimming with magic. And typically, when you do find it, it is in this small gravel form, because large chunks of it are incredibly unstable. You know that this stone, just a little crumble of it, can heal wounds similar to a supreme healing potion. and it enhances magic. When ingested, the caster of a spell adds +2 to the spell save DC or +2 to hit on a spell attack, which lasts for 1 minute. And it is, like I said, incredibly rare and incredibly valuable. It's typically around 1,000 gold per gram, and this looks like at least 10 grams.
This is a lot of money just sitting here, Sammy.
Yes, okay, now let's button it back up. If we understand what it is, kind of, and, maybe we just do not speak of this, but I do think it's a good idea that we know. Let us call it, what's the opposite of plausible deniability? Insurance.
A man came by the house trying to sell us insurance once, and Mama set the dog on him, so I don't know how well that's going to work for us.
Yes, normal. If someone wants to sell you insurance, it's a scam. But you...
Ooh. Oh, kind of like how we... Never mind. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay. Everyone here, everything you have just seen could get you killed. I think we all understand that, given our assumed backgrounds. So let us just... This was never opened.
A duck tried to sell me insurance once.
What was his name?
Gregory.
Oh,
I've heard of this fella.
don't know that one.
Jesus Christ.
I know this Gregory.
I have met the talking duck before, but she was very ugly as a baby, so she is very against seeing people.
Is that an ugly duckling reference?
Could you, Stivali, explain to me what a hot duck looks like?
I don't know. It's what she said. I just helped her find a family.
I can do a
Whatever
flatless
she
duck.
looks like, not that.
Correct.
I can do a duck that just swims. I can't do a duck that flies yet. Haven't figured out them wings.
Actually, I don't think you can have a swim speed either.
No, it's different now. Now, I have certain limitations, and that are just aerial at the moment.
Gotcha. Okay.
That Ariel can swim.
I could be. Who's Ariel?
So, the box is full of magical pebbles, and we have now opened it against what you said we were supposed to do. So, what will be the consequences when we arrive to this person we are supposed to be delivering the books to?
Nothing.
The box is going to be reclosed.
The box has never been opened, and we needed to deliver the box. You all helped, and I thank you for that.
We need more than thanks.
Yes.
Is this the moment where you say?
Sorry.
Is this the moment where you say you will meet back up with us later to deliver our prize?
No. This is where I tell you to meet back up with us to receive your prize as soon as possible. But for now, we do need to get out of here. Just the ones that have died here, it's not all they have. And we are bloodstained. Figuratively, and he looks at Vaelith, and literally.
You look at Auguste.
Covered
And
in
Auguste, and he's just like, oh.
Sammy, do you have that thing to... Never mind.
You see that Reth, the prisoner, is looking horrified by all of this and has just kind of backed himself into a corner and is just observing all of this. Like, so where do I go?
Shit. I forgot about you. Who wants this guy?
What?
Now,
Whatever you do not hand him to me.
Don't give him to Vaelith either. He will not have hands anymore.
What? Maybe it's best if we all stick together.
Vaelith, no.
Or something of that sort. I feel like we do stick out like a sore thumb if there's anyone left alive to make us.
I did my best to keep that from happening.
Did you?
There's nobody. No one saw us that still can see or talk. So.
Okay. Well, I guess there is some good news of the mass murder of the gods of the city.
You're welcome.
It's hardly a mass. It's a handful murder.
How many qualifies as a serial killer?
More than 3?
Shoe fire, he's already doubled over twice.
Well,
He's a super serial killer.
over one night, I think it's just a mass murderer. I don't think it's serial until it becomes more of a habit or extended over time.
It
Are
seems
you
like
making
habit
a
to
criminal
me.
profile of this man? Because if so, I'd like to add my notes.
I'm a people person. It doesn't mean that everything I write down is positive. Okay, shall we get out of here?
We need to go, yeah.
Yeah.
Sam just heads toward that front door.
Okay. As all of you, although you all look around, Reth in tow, and you realize you don't know where Stivali is.
Oh, the cat's gone again.
The cat's out of the bag.
Cat is out of the bag. So, are you guys just Leo DiCaprio waltzing out, or are you trying to be stealthy?
Look at
Well,
Clem.
Everyone's dead, so.
No, no, not everyone's dead. There's at least 2 guards that will be coming back. So if we do need to kind of be stealthy on our way out.
Do you really think 2 more guards would be a problem?
I don't want to kill any more people.
You
We will
don't-
probably be in huge trouble for this, and I'm trying to keep it cool.
I second his notion.
I'm sorry.
To be fair, you didn't kill anyone.
You are right. I had no idea this was going to take place, nor did I sanction it in any way.
You're still an accessory.
I don't think there's a distinction in a court of law whether or not accessory to crime was intentionally accessory or not.
Yes, well,
Tomato,
whatever. Let's just go.
potato.
Yes. What
I'm
he
just a simple country lawyer.
said. My name is Atticus Finch.
And I hate birds, or whatever that book's about.
Speaking of birds, as
Oh,
you
fuck.
all at least make your way to the top of the stairs, you suddenly hear a loud crash from high above you, like second floor potentially. You hear the crash of like a cage, and you hear a panicked flock of pigeons. Just quickly, you hear the wings like battering as they fly out.
I think I know where the
I
cat
better
went.
know where Stivali.
Sam, we can go roof. We can go to the roof.
The roof. The roof. The roof.
I look at Clem and I'm like, hop back in the bag. Take a break.
What? Dives in. She swan dives.
As she does, I'll just kind of shrink back down and use my second wild shape of the day and turn back into a raccoon and just kind of like hop over to Sam just to kind of make myself not look bloody and just kind of make myself look more natural. Because raccoons naturally occur here in Igarith.
Mhm.
You and Clem both get in this bag, and I will put my hood up. Boom.
Oh, Clem's back home. So it's just me right now.
Oh, perfect. Because neither of you were not both fitting in here.
Hey, she's not that big, all right? She's just fluffy.
August, I was talking about those extra pastries you've been eating recently.
Hey now.
Look, I didn't know the I didn't know the calorie intake also scaled.
Listen,
Jesus!
the CR is actually a calorie rating.
There's nothing wrong with you filling out. I want you, if you're happy, you're happy. I'm just saying my satchel is not exactly first hand.
There's another loud crash.
Let's go.
I pee in his satchel.
All right. Well, as you pee in Sam's satchel, do the rest of you follow up to the rookery?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to roll for stealth, please.
Okay. Anybody who would like to, give me a stealth check.
Fuck it.
Well, that landed outside of my dice tray, but I did roll a natural 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah,
I need those dice.
In the tray.
I'll give Sam the help action and just try to stay still.
Thank
Okay.
you, because we weren't making it.
With pee dripping down from the corner of the bag.
Mhm.
I didn't say it was good help.
The P is what made it an 11.
You slip and skid for a moment before going across.
Yeah.
The dog walks past.
If it has to be in the dice tray, that is a 23.
Okay.
I
Being
say
the
if
tree
you
that
were
I
to
am.
count the fail if it fell out of the dice tray, then you should count the win.
In the tray. What's Xibrix get?
Being the tree that Xibrix is not very good at stealth. He got a 4.
Oh. Well, overall, we got some decent rolls. Thankfully, I will say that the guards have not swarmed yet. But Stivali, are you still there?
Yes. After he knocked over the pigeon cages to alert the group that that they needed to get a fucking move on and
Oh,
be
yeah,
the fuck
that-
quiet.
That's what you were doing.
There's a
he
feather
is
sticking out of his mouth.
There are a few feathers and a small pile of blood. He's licking his claws clean, but he is on the roof of the building, just outside the windows. And it's like, what took you so long? Why are we still here? There are alarm bells from the parliament on the street. We must go now.
You all do now see. You didn't, from where you weren't able to hear the alarm blare, but you do hear a swarm of footsteps and metal clanking, like metal plate mail, from, at this point, about half a block away, coming from the direction of Parliament. So you feel like the alarm has been well sounded. But you're on the roof.
I behoove us to get the fuck out of here.
Stivali is already like scrambling to get off of the building and away from the direction that the guards are going. If people come with him, great. If not, he's still taking the fuck off.
That's exactly the direction I am going as well.
Easy enough, and I'll say with Xibrix being as tall and lithe as he is, that he is able to help people down. You're all able to get down safely. So as you skedaddle in the opposite direction of the guards, let's take a quick 10-minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vaelith,
Oh.
no. Vaelith, yes. I thought that's who that was, but I couldn't remember.
That's true.
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Alrighty. Well, as combat has come to an end, as you have all successfully escaped off the roof and away from the prison, you're just far enough away to hear the shouts and panicked yelling and weapons as people are looking for, potential suspects. But they're far enough away that you are in the clear. So, what's everyone doing?
Are we like separated? Are we all like scattered to the four winds?
That is up to you guys.
Or are we meeting somewhere?
I think we need to let things die down a little bit, and morning's coming soon, so maybe we don't divide into solo bits, but maybe split up from where we're staying for a couple of hours.
So splitting the groups of two. So me, you, Vaelith and Xibrix, and Tae'lun and Stivali. Perfect.
How's that sound, everyone?
Tae'lun, you're muted, by the way.
I am. That sounds like you two are gonna fuck off. That's what that sounds like.
And
We would never. What would
and
hey,
leave us
what
without
have we
any recompense.
How about this? I'll take the box and I'll hand it to Tae'lun. Bring the box, and I would like to tell him where to meet, like maybe a block away from Revyn's place. I would like to tell him a spot to meet us, and give it a few hours. Meet us here. Do not be followed, and do not talk to anyone about what's transpired.
Shit, works for me.
He's very agreeable.
Clementine pokes her. Or wait, are you still a raccoon, August?
Do we think we're pretty safe? Then I'll kind of like stretch back into myself, and as my bag kind of like sags down, she'll like boop, pop right out.
Pops out. And
It's kind of like a
she
weird
is-
Matryoshka doll of raccoon.
Yeah. She looks at Tae'lun and goes, "No offense, Mr. Goatman, but I know all about the Fae." And she looks back at Auguste and Sam. "How do you know he's not going to just go running off or clip-clopping off with 10,000 gold worth of lapis vitae? No offense."
I was hoping.
Because you'll go with him.
Thank you, August. It's like we have one mind.
Oh, well, no, I'm going with her too. Like, sorry, I should have led with that. Clem and I'll go with him.
Then I will stay with you. And he points at Sam.
Perfect.
Well, I thought Sam and Xibrix hit it off pretty well. I thought maybe you and Vaelith could hang out.
Perfect.
This is a test, Sam. You choose Xibrix, I'll know something's up.
If I do choose the I totally. That was like for a second. Well, look. Oh, we're fine. Me and
We're just
Stivali?
We.
pals.
Yes, we've just
Right.
met.
Because Xibrix is my best friend, right? And he like looks up at Xibrix.
Fighting over Xibrix.
Yes, and I would never want to take anything that you thought was yours.
We have found
Smart.
the class bully, children. We found the class bully.
Jesus.
Give me your lunch money.
I use my
Or
words.
take your
he
hands.
murders you.
V's like, well, I need to go take a shower, and like starts skipping off down the.
He's a jolly sort of folk, especially after a murder spree. Do you think he's all right in the emotions department?
I just look at August and I just shake my head.
No. Sam Stivali will do a little leap and climb up your coat or your cloak or whatever and curl himself around your shoulders.
I've never had this fresh of an accessory before.
Pardon, you said fresh?
Of course, it was a joke.
Sam, I do think technically you're his mount.
That would be correct.
Oh, shoot. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to point it out.
You know, there's a first time for everything.
He is surprisingly warm and his fur is extremely soft. Like, almost like husky soft, but more a little bit like fennec fox soft. So it's like touching a cloud, and his fur presses up against your neck and your cheek.
That sounds nice. Let's go.
Clint starts eyeballing.
Calm down, August. Let's go. I'll show you where we can hide, honestly.
So are we going to Revyn's or are we going to rest for the night?
I think we could, if we all just go in separate routes to Revyn's, at least, like, if we go off in separate groups, he'll kind of, like, make it look like we don't. No, I'm just trying to come up with, like, random factor.
Honestly, that sounds like a great idea.
V is already fucked off, but
Yeah, someone can explain
For the
to the
record.
tree how to get there.
for the record, he would probably want to take a nap.
He probably deserves a nap at this point.
We'd offer him a
Mass
Man
cup of
murder.
deserves
tea.
at least life.
Murdering a lot of people really takes it out of you.
I don't presume to
Chinchilla,
tell him
yes.
anything of what he needs.
He's
But
really
we're not really in a position where we can complain about what happened either.
Oh, no, I think we are. But it's not like it's going to help anything. It's not going to unkill those folks.
You
But,
see
oh well.
that Reth is not. He's trying to be slightly sneaky, but he's terrible at it because he's literally commoner stats. Reth is like trying to just like walk away.
Bye, bud. We'll see you later.
Hey, no, where are you going?
Oh, whoa.
Home, please.
No, we have. I'm sure we have questions for you, and right now you're a liability.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
Exactly. You know nothing, therefore you can't help us. Therefore, you are a liability. They don't care if you know.
Hmm.
I don't think that logic makes much sense.
Yes.
No, I get it. So basically, either you come with us or you stay with them and get murdered.
Right.
Well, they're going to think you did it.
I was just gonna leave.
Stivali pulls down his glasses and activates them. I need a dude bro to make a oh, sorry, clicked on the wrong thing. Wisdom DC 13 saving throw. He is currently charmed by me.
Oh, okay. He immediately
For 1
calms
hour.
down.
Listen, I understand you're a scared friend. I promise you will be very safe with us. Please follow my mount as he takes us to a safe place to rest for the evening.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like that's a good idea.
Stivali will whisper in your ear, Sam, you have 1 hour. I didn't catch that. It was so quiet.
Oh, I said okay. Of what?
until he is angry and scared of you again.
Oh. Okay, well then maybe we should get a move on.
So
And
August,
you know, the guard avoids Revyn most of the time anyway. So
Well, the closer we get, the
We could
better.
just drop them off around that area, I suppose.
Well, I'd say we keep him until we find out what Revyn is going to do with the likes of us.
That's fair. Hey, we need a witness. Hey, he's our witness that we were attacked.
That's true.
if Revyn
don't know
finds
if that's
out you
gonna
will
work.
open the box, he's gonna throw you all off the island.
Clem,
Not gonna throw us off the island.
don't listen to her. She's just crepuscular.
Angry raccoon, like skittering inside this bag, trying to get out.
Yes, we're fine. We're fine.
She bites you.
Who, me?
No, August.
Oh.
He's like
She's
trying to
just-
shove her head down inside the satchel, and she's
If you guys want to send us a little burnt marshmallow puppet, that would be a lot of fun.
Yes, so point of operation. Vaelith is going elsewhere.
Betty Bob.
Where's everyone else going? Are you all convening at Revyn's or
So I know where Revens is. I was going to take Tae'lun. Sam knows where Revens is. He was going to take Stivali. I thought Vaelith and Xibrix knew, but I think we might need to split into groups of 3.
Well, Vaelith's already gone.
Yeah.
Vaelith has
We can
disappeared around the corner.
We can retcon that if we need to, and just say that like I leave whenever Xibrix leaves. But Vaelith's gonna stick with Xibrix.
Are we gonna go lay low for a couple hours? We going straight there, just different ways? What are we doing?
Well, I figured we at least get to Revyn as soon as possible because we got a hot commodity right here. This thing right here is a little spicy on the market.
Well,
I mean, we
maybe
don't know
we
what's in this-
stop speaking about it at this point.
No, we should keep yelling about how expensive this box is.
Yes, Sam, stop talking
now.
about how expensive this box is.
And there's at least 2 of us that are like covered in like viscera.
That is also true.
I've been beat the shit out of.
Go
I
get
think walking
cleaned
into
up,
like your average pub
everyone.
right now would be a little bit less than ideal.
Is there somewhere we can, for lack of a better term, bathhouse around?
Well, we got kicked out of
yeah.
the last inn.
You do know, so there are plenty of like actual, high-end bathhouses where you can pay and they have like the fancy soaps and stuff like that. But there are as well like 24-hour just
I'll
public.
just say it's nighttime. Shoot.
There are like 24-hour public bathing areas. Privacy is not exactly the best, but it's spring-fed, clean water, and probably pretty cold, but it works. It's where the common folk tend to go for bathing.
You mean middle class?
Sure.
Well, we could clean up at one of these places, but what do y'all want to do?
I have not been injured, so I do not need a nap, nor do I need a bath. But I will go with wherever you all fleshlings need to go.
Yeah, flash too.
Yes, we can take the long way if need be. As I also don't need to clean or heal.
So, headed to convene at Revyn's by giving directions to those who need it, and then a couple of you who are gross and bloody stopping just for a quick rinse at one of the bathhouses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Easy enough. So yeah, you all split into your. So what are the groups? Just for my knowledge.
So I think Tae'lun, Vaelith, and Auguste got the most like messed up and gored. So, but if Xibrix wants to follow with the 4 of us, we can just kind of splinter off, and Sam can take Stivali while I lead him up. Sam can go ahead and get the box to Revyn.
Nope, he gave it to me.
That way it's already... Oh, crud.
It's for Tae'lun.
Well, just tell Revyn we're on the way then.
So, Tae'lun, Vaelith, Auguste, Xibrix, and then Sam and Stivali. I see. Vaelith, yes, you absolutely can for funsies.
Okay, so Vaelith, being a oh shit, my train hit a wall. Mind words. So Vaelith just like steps back and like snaps his fingers as he like combusts into flame, and then like all of the viscera and like blood and everything just like burns up.
Evaporates.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so
And
glad
you all just smell like a really strong, like, burning flesh, and then the flames die out.
Yum.
That's creepy.
Well, I guess you don't need to go to the bathhouse anymore.
Yeah, you can go ahead and go with them.
Oh, I'll be going to the bathhouse later, don't worry.
Well, all right then. How much is the services at this place?
It's not an actual bathhouse, the one I'm talking about. It's literally just a free public like hot spring.
Oh.
So you can just wander in, wash up, and leave.
Oh, so we're at the beach. We're using one of them open showers.
They have kind of stalls, but it's the kind of place where you would want to wear flip-flops.
My feet have seen many a challenge, so I think I'm okay.
You're gonna get ringworm.
Oh God.
Ringworm's gonna get me, son.
Get athlete's foot.
That's right, because I'm an athlete.
Yeah.
I'm from the farm. I know what's up.
All right. Well, yeah, we will say for expediency's sake that flip-flops, Jesus Christ, that you're all able to go, and those of you who want to can wash up, and the rest of you are able to meet up with them. You arrive on close to the market street where you all met, but few streets away. It is a very dark street. You note in particular that there are significantly less streetlights here. It is intentionally kept a bit darker. You also notice a distinct lack of guard presence here. You do see an occasional guard wandering through, but much less than the rest of the city. And then Sam and Auguste in particular know that it is because quite a few of the guards are in Revyn's pockets. So he tends to pay them off to stay well away from here. So, but you all, it is a dimly lit alley. There are rubbish bins and crates and a brightly lit inn at the end.
We don't have time for this right now.
Right? But yeah, no, it is a dimly lit alley. There are rubbish bins and crates. And to those who aren't familiar, it is a very sketchy area, but you do see not a brightly lit inn, but you see that there is one very unassuming looking looks like a shop front from out on the street, although you don't see any merchandise or anything. You just see what looks like, if you told someone to imagine the most generic shop front you can possibly imagine, that's what it looks like. No real indication of what might be sold there, but it is brightly lit inside, and you see that outside there is a very, very tall, like as tall as Xibrix almost, well, probably good like 8 feet or so tall, muscular, very, very strong looking half-orc man with a deep, like dark, nice, hard, with a nice like deep dark olive skin tone, and you see that he's got black hair in like a that's got an undercut on the back, and he's just standing out front, arms crossed, and he nods at Sam and Auguste specifically when they approach.
Is this
Gideon.
Gideon? Yeah.
Gideon Pike.
What's the name of the shop? So we know.
There's not one. There's no.
Oh,
sign.
there's no sign. Got it.
But you know that this is Revyn's.
Yeah.
It is meant to a passerby to look intentionally like a very bland, uninteresting shop front.
I'll kind of like wave him down. Idiot!
He nods at you again.
Giddy, our friend, we need to see Revyn.
Figured.
What's
Who are
with
all
the
these
tone?
chuckle fucks?
Oh, that's the tone. Oh, these are our associates. Tae'lun, Xibrix, Vaelith, Stivali. It's, Sam, me, Auguste, the druid,
Can I do an insight check on this guy to see if he's impressed with Sam and August at all?
Absolutely.
You
Give me
bastard.
this.
He
one.
is our
I will also
card.
do that.
We play cards
for
on the
it.
weekend with this guy. He's our good buddy.
17.
We do lose a lot, though.
17.
18.
Oh, a message to the two of you.
Are we about to get our feelings hurt?
You won't know.
I'll know. Oh, Augie.
The shop's called Giddy Inside and buy something.
The shop's called Secret Hideout.
That's what you see.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
This guy.
He just kind of like moves as August jostles him a little bit, just lets it happen. So, the rest of you wanting to see the boss too?
I guess, yeah.
Right then. He opens the door, motions for Sam and August to go through. Or he motions for August to go through specifically, but seeing that Stivali is... are you still scarfing around
Yes,
Sam?
I am still draped like a lazy cat around Sam's shoulders. My long tail is hanging down around, like, it would probably go to like his mid forearm.
Okay. Then he grabs Sam by the arm before Sam can go in. He goes, right then, house rules for the rest of you. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. And I would highly recommend against it because, and he sniffs, whoever you just killed can't hold a candle to me.
That is actually true.
Understood?
Fair enough.
Stivali just
V,
kind of
like-
yawns lazily.
V like leans over and like kind of like stands on his tippy toes to like whisper to
He's like
to
this. He's
Xibrix.
like,
Yeah, he's like, I like him.
With that, he pushes the door open more fully and lets the rest of you in as well. Walking inside, you see, again, like walking inside, this is what you imagine the most generic shop ever would look like. You see that there is merchandise in the sense of you see like some dictionaries, some encyclopedias, looks like a little bookshelf of just a lot of dictionaries, encyclopedias, history of Icarus, history of Sharon, of Anga, of the other floating isles. You see that there's a small cabinet that has a lot of jewelry in it, though looking at it, it's all very bland and looks like costume jewelry. It's not worth much. You see that
Like my
it's
locket.
meant to look...
Like my locket.
Pretty much, yeah. This is all just cheap jewelry. You see that there are, it's almost meant to look a bit like a pawn shop. Actually, I don't know if any of you have read those stories about how like someone will wander into a restaurant and like there's a bunch of people with suits in the back and like a little grandma comes out and gives you the best food ever and won't take payment, and it's clearly like a front for the mafia. That's basically what this is. Like you've wandered into one of those, but it's like a pawn shop instead of a restaurant.
So they should have the best pierogies on the island.
If they had food, they definitely would. You do see that there is a French press off to the side and a little mocha pot. So it looks like they do probably sell really good coffee here. But you see it's a fairly large inside. It's a decently large building, but far towards the back as you wander further in, you see that there is a counter, no one behind it. But you see at the back, there's a curtain that's been like pulled, draped to the side and secured with like a curtain holder. And you see that there is a massive mahogany desk. And yeah, you'll never forget about it. Large mahogany desk, and strewn atop are all manner of papers. And you see lots of like official looking seals. You see lots of significantly more expensive looking items. You see there's a little bowl that has a bunch of gems in it, like real gems. Books, you see that there are potions behind as well on a back cabinet. And then sitting at the desk, you see that there is a man who's now steepled or has his chin on the top of his hands that are steepled together. And you see that he has kind of honeyed skin, like lightly tanned skin, black hair that's fairly short cropped but slicked backwards, and he is wearing a dark charcoal colored blazer over a like a loose kind of pirate style shirt almost that is open, showing very intentionally a lot of chest. See all manner of chains, like gold chains around his neck, and then on his fingers you see just rings, so many rings. And he just looks at all of you, and when he looks up you see these piercing bright gold eyes. Well, look who's back. You brought friends.
Hey, Revyn!
Who are all of these little friends of yours?
Enough. Some of them are looking for you. Or at least
Is that so?
information from.
He
But
stands up.
as a show of good faith, they also helped us get this back.
Did they?
Tae'lun starts to hold on to it for a second before he lets Sam take it.
Stands up, walks to the front. At this point, you hear the front door open as Gideon comes in, closes it. You hear the door lock behind him, and he's standing guard at the door. Revyn reaches out, takes the box. Good job. And then walks up slowly to each one of you. Goes up to Stivali on Sam's, he's on Sam's shoulders. Revyn Martell holds out a hand for you to shake.
Stivali will uncurl himself from around Sam's shoulders and bow deeply, and then extend a paw and shake Revyn's. And Stivali Mio, a pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
Goes over to Tae'lun, holds out a hand.
Tae'lun will shake it and try to squeeze it extra hard.
Ooh.
He cocks his head a little bit, but you see no actual, like, no emotion crosses his face.
Oh, sorry.
And you all?
Tae'lun.
Hey. Goes over then to Vaelith. Offers a hand.
Be careful with that hand.
Leave the hand attached. Leave the hand attached.
Pulls his arm back with no hand on it.
Just pulls a Luke fucking Skywalker.
V will extend his hand and like give him a firm handshake. Vaelith Nytheris. You can call me V.
Hey, we love single letter nicknames here.
Moves back and then looks up at Xibrix.
I've heard of your type, never actually met one. This is very interesting. And what's your name?
Looking down at him, Xibrix just goes, the name's Xibrix. You can call me Xibrix.
This guy's straightforward.
Shakes Xibri's hand and then goes back behind the desk. So, got back. Something tells me, given the time of night, that it didn't go according to plan, but frankly, I don't really give a flying fuck about that. So, did you open it?
You told us not to, didn't you?
I sure did. Did you open it?
Of course not.
We did not open it.
Thank you.
I would like a group
Oh, fuck.
deception check.
Oh shit! What have I done?
If only I had another potion.
You are gonna get
Clem.
us killed,
Ooh.
August.
Clem is gonna pop her. Technically, we did not. I did.
That's right. Do we have advantage because we're not lying?
You can do persuasion.
I will do persuasion.
I
Wait, hold
also
on.
will do
You
persuasion.
have to do deception. The rest
I
of
do?
the group can do
Oh,
persuasion.
shoot.
I still
Okay.
did that.
I will
Clem,
take a persuasion.
Clem is gonna be there for me.
I will also do persuasion because I did not open the box.
I didn't open shit.
I didn't open it. I just helped him.
Xibrix, my friend.
I got a dirty 20 on persuasion.
Okay.
I got a 17 plus 5.
Ooh.
22.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Okay.
I got a 14.
Sam, heck.
That's still pretty good.
Tae'lun?
I'd rather not
Sorry, I
say.
was muted.
Oh,
Was it a 1?
no.
No.
Okay.
It was an 8.
Okay.
We're doing deception, right? Why do you
Or
have to
persuasion.
I have to do just.
He has to do deception, yeah, but the rest of you can pick.
We did
Oh,
not
well.
open it.
I've got 0 for both. So I rolled a 13.
13? Okay.
21.
Ooh, 9 plus 10?
He looks at all of you, and you see his gaze slowly goes between each of you. You feel like he is reading you like a book, all of you. He goes, huh. Well, you know what? Easier way to figure out this. He takes out a scale. And you see he sits the crate on the scale.
Are you trying to accuse me of something?
We didn't keep it, by the way. That was also put
know.
back in. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Just want to make sure. I was
So-
like, I don't.
He sees the number on the scale and he goes, right then, well, even if you did open it, you did a decent enough job closing it, and it's all there, so job's all done. Right then, looks at Sam and August. You two are off the hook. And I think the rest of you would be wanting payment of some sort. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I did it for.
Oui,
All right
that
then.
is correct.
Lucky for all of you, I'm a very influential, very well connected, and fabulously wealthy man. So, what can I offer all of you as my sincerest thanks for all of your help in righting a severe wrong?
This is your moment.
I guess Stivali will go first. He will hop down off of Sam's shoulders and gently land on Revyn's desk. But at a safe distance, not, up in his face or anything. He will again take off his hat and kind of put it to his chest, and bow a little bit and will say, well, I am looking for a traveling entertainment group called the Three Stars. They are tabaxi, traveling acrobatics, very well known in other parts of the world, but it seems to me that they are difficult to find here. But I last heard that they are supposed to be on this island.
3 stars. Not heard of them myself, but I can certainly make some inquiries and get some information for you. Should be easy enough. Looking over, he looks at Tae'lun next. And you?
I'm looking for a drow, the proprietor of Underdark Apothecary and Spells. Got a few questions for him.
Oh, you're looking for Eason.
That's the one.
Yeah. When you say you got questions for him, it's the type of question I should be worried about.
No. No, it's just, I hear he's the man to go to for information around here.
Well, that's me. But if you're looking for more arcane matters, then yeah, it would be Eason.
Actually, you raise a good point. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a group of poor innocent satyrs like myself, who may or may not have been attacked by a vigilante of sorts in the area that I definitely have memorized in my head, where I'm from.
Is that here on the island, or
No, not on the island.
down on the terra firma, as it were?
Mm-hmm. I have notes in 7 places. Give me one moment.
What's the name of the shop he's looking for?
Underdark Apothecary and Spells.
Underdark Apothecary.
While you are looking for that, though,
Mm-hmm.
he will look over towards Vaelith and Xibrix. What about the two of you?
You've already answered my question because the goat man right here and I are looking for just about the same person. But my friend here, he is looking for somebody much different. Do you know anyone by the name of Hilly Halaharvey?
Do I know Ellie? Looks over at Sam and August. He's asking about Ellie.
Haley.
Oh, trust me. Ellie and I are well acquainted. What is it that are you just wanting to meet her? Are you a big fan, or looking at Vaelith?
I've got questions. And also, if she can put me to use to fight, I can do that as well.
Well, I think that is an easy enough thing to do. She frequents and is sort of the ringleader, as it were, at a lot of the fight rings. So easy enough there. If you're just looking for work. Tae'lun, did you find that, by the way?
Yes. It is at the Parlanet Mountains. Obviously, that's where I'm from.
Right, so most of my information is within the Isles here. Don't know a whole lot about what goes on down below. Not to say I can't find out about it, if that's really what you're interested in.
Yeah, if you can find anything, it's just... Well, it was one person that attacked us, which is the strange part.
You know, any details about this person?
Do I know any details about this person and their abilities or how they fucked me up?
He's mainly just asking for like a description, if you saw them.
I don't know if I did or not. DM, did I?
That's up to you. Did you?
Did I DM?
You know what?
DM, did I?
History check. I'll let the dice decide. The dice that hate me.
There you go.
That's a 13, so...
13?
Unless I have an advantage. To recall lore about people, historical events, people, nations, and cultures.
This would count.
Look at you using your feats.
18. I thought it was going to be Fae, Fiend, or Undead like everything else with the Blood Hunter.
Yeah, no, with that, you saw most of it. You saw the attacker as they were getting away. They were cloaked, but yeah, you know enough to give him just very general description. And he listens and is taking notes. As you're telling him, he's like, right, and was this recent?
A few months, I think.
Recent enough. All right, you think they might have come here for some reason?
I got a tip that Ezen may know something about them, so they could have passed through the area.
All right, well, I can pass this along to Ezen, or I can set up a meeting with two of you, either way. Before I forget though, and he reaches under the counter and he pulls out 6 little leather pouches and tosses one to each of you. Inside, you find 100 gold. Sam and Auguste, each of you get 125 gold.
Ooh. You are as gracious as they say, Master Revyn.
Good friend to have. Worst enemy. But I always take care of my friends, and I do believe we are all good friends, are we not?
Mm-hmm. Definitely not enemies.
I think we're really good friends.
Excuse me. Would you happen to know where one might find a replacement eye? And he lifts his eye patch.
I can
Or
pay
perhaps a priest that would be willing to assist with restoring my eye.
Well, as far as the godly types, I feel like that's probably going to cost a lot, and this is probably going to come off as rude no matter how I word it, but something about you strikes me as a little bit unholy. Is that correct?
I don't think they would find my presence very comforting, no.
Yeah, I feel like that might be. Frankly, I don't give a fuck. But the godlier types, no. Holier than thou and all. Regarding eyes, though, I mean, I feel like praying to the one that he just gestures to all of you. Praying to the one that did all of that could help. But if you don't like that option, I do know there's a very talented glassblower, an arcanist. Her name is Vera Marine.
easy to spot. Elven woman, heterochromia, 2 different colored eyes, tan skin, dark hair. She and he'll actually write down directions to her shop. And he says, right, so her shop is just going to say Marine Arcanum. And I'll put that in the thingy.
How'd you spell it? Come on. Ah, damn, I was nowhere close.
So he gives you directions to her shop. He says, so normally she just sells glass eyes, so standard, typical one. But if you tell her that I'm calling in my favor, she'll show you her exclusive stock. She tends to make eyes that can do more than just see, if you catch my drift. And
I appreciate
motions
that.
to the bag that he sent you. Most of what she has could probably be bought with that.
I appreciate that.
Cool. Since we're all such good friends.
Best friends.
Now, as far as this, and he pats the crate. Assuming, looking at Sam and Auguste, assuming you looked at it, do you know what it is?
If we had,
Expansive?
we wouldn't be able to begin to guess.
Well, this is something that I am hoping that the Shade does not know, that I intercepted. This is lapis vitae, and for the uninitiated, this is one of the most powerful magical ingredients known to mankind, known to really the whole world over. Remnants from the cataclysm, but it can heal just about everything. It's similar to, if you've heard of a philosopher's stone, it's a bit like that, but better.
Could it heal an eye?
It can't regrow things, unfortunately. But well, I won't be giving you any of this, but I imagine Vera could make one hell of an eye with this. But no, very, very powerful. Also really good for those of you that are magically inclined. But, and he kind of looks behind all of you. And who's that one? Yeah, you, the one looking terrified of me.
Well, he is-
Stivali kind of like
Oh!
starts and then turns around and goes, "Oh, yes.
Oh, we've been raided.
We have
Yes,
been
Tony
raided.
just raided with
Hello,
Welcome.
raiders. Welcome."
Hello!
Hi.
Ready the
Welcome.
defenses?
Do we have defenses? I don't think we do. I think
Do
we
we
have.
buy extra defenses? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think we just have a pocket full of hands right now.
we do
so...
have a pocket of hands.
A pocket full of shells and a pocket full of hands.
Yeah. Yeah, Stivali is going to turn around and look at. I cannot, for the life of me, remember this NPC's name.
Revyn?
Reth. No, Reth. R-E whatever.
Oh, that guy.
Yep.
Rex
And
Santo.
Speaking of the shade,
yes. We're going to turn around and say, yes, apologies. This man was accused, we believe wrongly, of opening some sort of rift and bringing forth demons and monsters in the somewhere all around town earlier today, and so we kind of rescued him.
and you mentioned
Well-
the shade. Sorry, dude. He said he had some dealings with him, so you might be interested in that.
You see that as soon as you say that, Revyn's whole face changes. He leans up
Well,
above his desk, takes a dagger, and stabs it down into the desk.
Cool.
Good instincts.
So, you work for him.
Huh?
You one of his little pawns. And you see Reth turning around, just looks petrified. And he's like, no. I swear. I just owed him money, okay? And he told me if I showed up to this street at this time that everything would be forgiven, and then everything went to shit, right? The sky cracked open, and all this magic poured out, and then all of these demons, and then they all, pointing to all of you, they all showed up and like killed them, and then almost got killed. And I swear I don't know any man. And you see Revyn walks over and pats him on the shoulder, and it's all right. You're clearly innocent, you're clearly clueless, and you're clearly in a wonderful position to work for me, aren't you? And he is visibly shivering like a leaf. I just want to go home. And Revyn goes, oh, no, of course. And you will. But let me tell you a little secret about the Shade. He might have told you that all of your debts were forgiven, but I promise you they weren't. In fact, I promise you he was counting on you not surviving that. But you did. So, how's about you let your friend Revyn here help you out, yeah? And this is giving you guys, he's just giving off the most skeevy vibes ever. I'll say anyone with a passive perception, or a passive insight, higher than like 13. Not an evil guy by any means, but just, you can trust him as long as you're valuable.
Opportunistic.
And he's very opportunistic, yeah. And like he said, he is a great friend to have and a much worse enemy to have. So, but this poor commoner is absolutely terrified. Right, yeah, I would love to help with, you know. Sure you would, Bob. Sure you would. Well, tell you what, you are gonna go over to that man there, my right-hand man, points to Gideon. You're gonna give him your address. You're gonna give him all of your little details, all the little juicy details about your life. And should we need anything, we're gonna call on you. And everything is gonna be absolutely hunky-dory, isn't it? Yes, sir. Yeah.
Did he just get a job?
You're welcome.
Thank all of you for getting me out of there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And with that, he goes over to Gideon, and you see that they exchange words, and then Reth is allowed to leave. And as soon as the door is closed again and latched once again, all right then. Well, I know where to find a couple of you. Points to Sam and Auguste. Where the rest of you staying at?
I have a patron that I stay with. We are staying. What's the name of an inn we could stay at?
I mean, honestly, the one you guys stayed at last night, the Umar's Hearth, would be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I had written down.
Didn't we get kicked out?
I was gonna say we.
No, that
Did
was
we?
kind of after we were leaving. That was August getting that. That was kind of just between me and them. So as long as August and I don't go back with you, I think you're okay.
Well, I was gonna say because I mean that's fine. Just wherever, the wizard would be.
DM, would I be okay?
I'm sorry?
Would I be okay?
Yeah. It's really just August that they had an issue
I
with.
just don't
and
like
by
working.
extension, Sam.
August is the one they're racist towards. What was the name of the inn? I'm sorry.
Umar's Hearth, Ymar.
Okay.
I was trying to like say, what did I do? I was like, oh wait, yeah. I remember. I was like, I just
Nothing. You
existed.
did literally nothing wrong.
I just existed. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you just fucking exist, you weirdo. Stivali,
sorry.
Stivali will
Felt
tell
bad.
him that his patron is Phileas Stoneward, and that you can find them at Umar's Hearth. But to please not ask for him by name.
Right. Interesting.
And I am more nomadic by nature, but currently I'm staying at a boarding house. I don't know the name, but it's Cerese's boarding house. Nice lady.
Oh shit. She must be wrapped around your finger. You called her nice.
Not to her face, obviously.
No, she is proper venomous. Fucking love that bitch. And tall person, Xibrix, and Vaelith, is it? What are put it down, Auguste. What are the where the two of you staying?
Xibrix just kind of looks at the group and it's just like, honestly, I can't fit in wherever they're going, so I'm just gonna stand outside the building and just lean my head on it.
Well, now I can't let that stand, especially not with such good friends as all of you. Tell you what. And he starts to write down on another scrap of paper. You see he's got it looks like a solid gold fountain pen that he's writing with.
All right, Trump.
Writes down an address.
Stay at
Hands
Revyn
it to
Towers.
Oh my god, yeah, it says Revyn Towers.
No.
Christ. No, he writes down an address, hands it to you, and he says, "You go here. Just tell them that you're friends of Revyn, and they'll let you stay. And this place tends to be a bit more accommodating towards those of extraordinary statures, shall we say? So,
bitches.
I
August is
take the
an
little pay paper. It's about this big to me, even though, or it's about
Yeah.
this small to me. And Xibrix just goes, "Thank you very much, my very good friend."
wolves. It goes for any of you who want to stay there, by the way. If you go there, the normal rates are a bit extortionate, but if you tell them you know me, it should only set you about, I don't know, a few silver for a night. But also, the food and the ale there is just tip-top. Right, well, I need to do some bookkeeping, and frankly, I'm tired of talking to people. So, all of you go, and we'll catch up with all of you tomorrow. Yeah.
I ain't got a plan.
I do want to say before we go, thank you for your grace and for welcoming our new friends, as it were.
Yeah. Friends of yours, friends of mine.
Exactly what I was telling you. And
Right,
you back away, make sure no one's standing behind me. While you
Bye, Raven. Good luck with your war with the shade. Just kind of walk right behind Sam.
Oh, oi, August.
Eh?
And he tosses you a pouch when you open it. It's full of candy floss. For Clementine. She is my lady, after all. Clementine immediately pops her little head out and she goes, "Oh, I just love you."
Oh, wait.
Stivali
Thank you,
kind
Ray.
of like puffs up a little bit and then immediately like puts it back down.
Let me see if she sees that. So Clementine looks up and just gently like tugs on your tail a little bit to get your attention because it's all she could reach. And she goes, "Don't worry, I love you more because you're going to get me a hat."
Oui, madame, I will get you a hat. I promise.
She kind of like is it Marie in the Aristocats, and she fluffs up her cheek floof like
I love
And-
it.
With that, Gideon ushers you all out onto the street, closes the door, doesn't slam it, but closes it with gusto, I guess. You hear the lock click behind all of you, and you quickly see as all of the candle flames are extinguished, and the street is dark once again. And with that, you all have instructions of places to go for those of you who are more vertically adept, and plans and motion information to be had. And so with a night of rest planned, and then in the morning, hopefully information for all of you, that is where we're going to call it for the evening. But thank you so much to everybody who watched. Thank you for those of you who joined in this in the raid. That was super awesome.
Thank you so
If
much
you
for that,
are
guys.
not,
Vikings.
yeah, if you're not already in our Discord, make sure you join that. You can find the link, the invite link in that ticker tape in the middle of the screen. And then make sure that you check out all of our links, and we got merch and we got a podcast. So just check out all of our stuff, and we'll see you hopefully next week at the same time. So we love you very much. Thank you so much, and bye.
Bye.